The fastest way to get what you want is to help others to get what they want. I love business. I love entrepreneurship. And I know that it is the fastest way to create the life of your dreams. I'm Margarita, conscious mindset coach, business strategist, and lightworker from Pitbull, and founder and creator of the Wealth Consciousness Movement. And having studied the human mind for over 15 years now to understand how to get the optimum results that you want. Now, in business, your primary outcome that you're looking to achieve is to make money. Of course, that's what business is about, to make money. Now, there's formulas and strategies and structures and systems and all that stuff that goes into having an effective money-making formula that creates a profitable business, right? That's business 101. So now the number one part of being in business is to solve problems. You are solving your own problems. You are solving your own problems by solving other people's problems. Yes? So you are helping people to get what they want. So in order to make as much money as possible, what is the number one thing you need to do? Firstly, identify the pain and the problem that your customer is experiencing. Now, if you can articulate that pain and problem, then you are going to have the number one commodity that you want in a business. That is attention. So if you can identify and articulate the problem, the pain, the suffering that your customer or client is experiencing, you have their attention because they're like, oh my God, this person understands me. This is essential to this equation. Once you have their attention, then you need to keep their attention. This is not easy to do in a world where we are just distracted. We are in constant distraction mode. Everything is built to distract us, to divert our attention. Social media is a prime example. Social media is designed to keep us in a state of disempowerment by the constant notifications, by the constant interruptions, by the constant disruption. Because the less focused you are, the less powerful you are. So guess what? This is a side tip. Turn off your notifications, put your social media away, and get really, really good at focusing on your outcome and on your actions, right? So you've identified the pain, the suffering that your client has. You have created an effective solution that helps your customers get the result that they want. You are able to articulate and communicate. Communication is a very, very, very big part of this equation. If you are not good at communicating the result, if you're not good at communicating the pain that your prospect is experiencing, or the way the solution provides the outcome, you actually don't need to articulate how you do what you do. You just need to be able to describe what their life is going to be like after they buy your product or service. You're going to need to describe how their life looks as a result and the relief that they experience. That is the whole point of you being in business. Now, if you're selling something that is a very small cost, then obviously you're going to need to sell a lot of them to a lot of people. And if it's a more high ticket item, then you only have to sell a few. And it's actually not that much harder to sell a high ticket item than it is to sell a low ticket item. There's a great saying, if you're going to chop down a tree, then spend 90% of your time sharpening your axe, because it's going to actually condense the time that it takes to fell the tree. Whereas if you're going with a blunt axe, you're going to put a whole lot of time, effort, and energy in, and who knows if you're actually going to achieve the outcome. So set yourself up for success. Sharpen your axe. Really get good. And if you're not good at it, hire somebody who is at the communication piece, which you have copywriters. You can hire a copywriter, or in this day and age, it's not a perfect solution, but you can use AI. ChatGPT, if you plug in the right inputs, it will give you an output. It won't be as good as a professional copywriter, but it will be faster and cheaper. And if you're just starting out, that may be the way to go initially, right? So you need to identify what it is that your client or prospect wants and be able to articulate the solution. And then you need to have a delivery model. So the most efficient and effective way to deliver the solution. So say somebody is in an incredible amount of pain right now. The more pain your prospect is in, the more chance you have of selling them your solution, effective solution, because they want relief and they want it fast, particularly if they're in pain now. If you want to think about this from the perspective of, say, somebody is in intense physical pain, how badly are they committed to getting relief? If you could sell them something that would give them instant relief, how much do you think they would be willing to pay? Not how much they can pay. How much do you think they would be willing to pay? Hundreds? Thousands? Tens of thousands? If they're in intense pain, they will be willing to pay as much as it costs if it gives them instant relief. So the faster it works, the more valuable it is. The more effective it is, the more valuable it is. So, and pain can be on multiple levels. It can be mental, emotional, physical, it can be spiritual. So you articulate it, you have a quality, effective delivery system. And on the flip side, if you say, well, if you pay me $10,000 and you're going to receive relief in 12 months' time, that is not going to cut it for your prospect, right? So it's really important that you get this equation right. In order to get what you want, you need to help your customers or clients get what they want. So if money is what you want, if a better lifestyle is what you want, then this is what you need to focus on. That is the simple formula. It's not rocket science, but then you need to have the right vehicle, the right formula, the right strategies, the right systems, the right structure, the right infrastructure. You need to get all those things in place, and that takes design. This is designing the perfect formula, and that doesn't happen overnight. That takes you making the decision, you being relentless, and you figuring it out, or having somebody in your corner who helps you to figure this out. Now, if you found this valuable, then please like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is. Did you have an aha moment? Did you find out something valuable that you can go and implement right now? One of the most important things that you can go and do right now is implement something from what you have just learned. Do something with this, because knowledge is powerful, but only when you actually implement what you've just learned. And if you would like help to accelerate this journey, to put the right steps in place, to figure out this formula, and you don't want to have to do it all on your own and take forever, then you can have a strategy session with me. I can help you to devise a unique strategic action plan that effectively gets you from where you are to where you want to be. And we can talk about any one of my coaching programs where I can actually support you to get your dreams done fast. Because that's my dream for you. So I look forward to seeing you on another video very soon. Until next time, ciao for now.